before coming to Japan,
Mhm.
did you have any expectations? Like,
Well, I expected Japan.
what's it like living in Japan as an American? Do you have any opinions?
Living in Japan as an American is really.
Hi guys, I'm Joe from Japan. Today, I'm gonna ask an American guy who has been living in Japan for 34 years, since 1989. I would like to ask him about his background. How did you decide to move here and what's it like living here in Japan as a foreigner? Stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to ask some questions about him. On my channel, I interview Japanese people and foreigners in Japan about Japanese culture. If you are living in other countries, it doesn't matter. I will bring you some insights and cool different perspective about Japanese culture. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so thank you for your cooperation.
Sure.
First of all, where from?
I'm from the United States.
United States.
Mhm.
Where in the United States?
I'm from the Midwest in the United States.
Midwest.
From Iowa.
Iowa.
Mhm.
Okay, that's nice. How long have you been here?
I've been living in Japan for 31 years.
31 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe more.
Really? What brought you to Japan in the first place?
Well, I came to Japan as a conversation school teacher.
Oh, as a teacher.
That's right.
Mm.
That's right. Teaching at a conversation school.
Okay, okay. And it's a private school,
That's right.
You hired in the US
Correct.
and coming to Japan.
That's right.
Okay. And now you are being 31 years, right?
Yeah, actually more. Let's see. I came in 1989.
1989
Mm-hmm.
and stay for 31 years.
That's right. Actually, I guess it's been 34 years.
Oh, okay, okay. What's it like in Japan when you come to Japan?
It was really crowded.
Crowded?
Very
Mhm.
busy.
Very busy?
Very busy. I
Uh-huh.
was surprised that everything is very. The population is very dense.
Dense.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean, dense?
There's many people living in small spaces.
So more crowded compared to, currently in Japan.
No, more crowded than United States.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's kind of surprise for
That
you.
was a surprise.
Mm.
Mhm.
Do you have any culture shock?
The politeness was a culture shock.
Politeness.
Having to be polite to,
Ah.
and the
Mhm.
levels of politeness. The food, of course, was quite different.
Food.
Food was different.
Food is different. Yeah.
Mhm.
So when you come to Japan, like
Mhm.
food and politeness
Mm-hmm.
is kind of culture shock.
That's right.
And how do you overcome those kind of culture shocks?
The politeness is something you just get used to.
Mhm.
You learn the local
Mm.
customs.
Mhm.
Food is little by little you try new things, and the
Oh.
things you like you eat more often. Things you don't like you
Okay.
don't eat so much.
And then now you really like Japanese food?
Yeah,
Mm.
like it's healthy.
Mm-hmm. Compared to American food.
I prefer American.
You prefer American
I
food?
prefer unhealthy American food.
Healthy American food.
Unhealthy American.
Unhealthy American. Okay. That's interesting.
That's my preference.
Okay, like hamburger or
That's right.
Mhm.
Pizza.
Yeah. Of course. You miss sometimes like US, right?
U.S.
You miss like kind of. Oh, I want to go back to US.
Not
So-
really.
Not really. Oh, really?
No. Everything.
Why not?
Everything that I could get in the United States, I can get in Japan. If I want to watch baseball, I can watch baseball in Japan. If I want American food, I could get American food in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I want in Japan, anything I want from the United States, I can get in Japan.
Oh, but like your friends or family back in US, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you don't miss those people?
No.
No? Why no? Can I ask?
My family raised me to be independent, so
Oh.
they're important, but Japan's more. My life now is more important.
Nice.
I guess, yeah.
So now, like you coming to Japan and you've been here for 31 years, right? What's it like living in Japan as an American? Do you have any opinions?
Living in Japan as an American is really easy.
Easy.
Yeah, especially as a white person. If you're white, it's
Uh-huh.
not that difficult living in Japan. So
If it's white, like it's easy.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
If it's black, it's not easy.
It's a little bit more difficult if you're black, I assume.
Oh.
And if you're an Asian American, it's much more difficult.
Oh, so like in terms of working jobs?
Working in jobs, it's pretty much the same, but in everyday treatment.
Everyday treatment. Oh, like okay.
White Americans can be spoiled because we're treated as special.
Oh, treated special.
That's
Like
right.
for example, do you have any example like?
Well, if we're in a group of people and we go to a restaurant, then,
Mhm.
then people will serve us specially. It's, oh, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want that?
Really?
Yeah,
In Japan?
in Japan, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
So it's easy for white people to get spoiled.
get spoiled.
Mhm.
Sorry, I don't know. The get spoiled means.
Gets spoiled. Spoiled means to be treated nicely and to get used to it and to expect to be treated nicely.
So like Japanese people, look at the white people
Mhm.
and want to treat them more special.
In my opinion,
Oh, you feel like.
right?
Okay, that's interesting. And before coming to Japan,
Mhm.
did you have any expectations? Like,
Well, I expected Japan. That's a good question. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
I expected it to be.
yeah, as long as you remember.
I expected it to be a clean place.
Clean place.
Yeah, very, very orderly.
Orderly.
Yeah, very, very.
Traditional
yeah,
place. Ah,
kind
okay.
of traditional. So.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out to be true.
Turned out to be too. Mm-hmm. And you got married in Japan, right?
That's
you
right.
got married in Japan.
That's right.
And I think it's kind of difficult to, get married with other countries' people.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have any obstacles?
Well, there's the cultural obstacles is added to communication obstacles. So,
like language.
Yeah. So there are many communication problems,
Mhm.
many miscommunications, and many problems that are caused by miscommunication.
Miscommunication. How did you overcome, those obstacles?
Haven't yet.
You haven't yet.
It's
Okay.
still working on it.
Still working on it. Still try to understand each other.
That's right.
Try to understand the culture difference.
It's a work in progress.
Nice. What do you like about Japan?
What I like about Japan, the people are nice.
People are nice.
It's a fairly comfortable place.
More pride.
Yeah, more polite,
Mhm.
not so noisy.
Mm-hmm.
Americans tend to be noisy at times.
Tend to be noisy. Okay. What do you hate about Japan?
What do I?
Yeah, if you would pick something.
Something I don't like about Japan.
Yes.
Natto.
Natto.
Yeah, I don't like natto. That's one thing
Okay.
I don't like. The politeness, the levels of politeness are kind of annoying.
Levels of brightness.
That's right. Moshiwake gozaimasu desu.
This kind of behavior, especially for Japanese people,
Right.
is kind of difficult for you still.
Right. It's still kind of difficult for me still.
So you want like more, easy going.
Yeah, I prefer
Mhm.
Okinawa style.
Okinawa style. Okay. That's interesting. The last question: do you have any advice to the people who are interested in, coming to Japan to stay living, or just for trip, or yeah? Do you have any advice to? them?
For people who are coming to Japan for a trip or to live, well, I guess my advice would be to try to learn some basic phrases
Mhm.
and return the politeness that you receive,
Mhm.
yeah, make sure to stand in line.
Stand in line.
That's right. When there's something to be, some place to go, make sure to stand in line.
Stand in line. Okay.
Not much
Not much.
practical.
Yeah. That's good. Okay. So that's it.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Not at all.
Okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? I really enjoyed talking with him, and he looks like, really enjoy living in Japan as a foreigner. He still has some, problems and difficulties in Japan, of course, but he tries to understand and accept Japanese culture, Japanese society, politeness, stuff like that, which is so beautiful things to accept foreign people in Japan. Okay, anyway, so if you like this video, please click like a button and subscribe to my channel. And if you want me to ask some questions to Japanese people and foreigners in Japan, please leave a comment too. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.